It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Welcome to the News 8 Highlight Zone. I'm Brian McClune. For the last 3 months, Holmen Wrestling has been the top-ranked team in Division I. The Vikings beating all comers, advancing to the team state final for the first time in school history. One more match to go this season. Holmen facing number 3 Stoughton. Second match in the duel, 182-pound Holmen. Isaac Lahr, the pin, gives the Vikings the 6-4 lead. After losing the next 3 matches, though, they get a big pin from Alex Pulowski at 106 pounds. Next bout, Cody Klonecki connects near fall points on way to a 10-2 major decision. Holmen back in front 16-13. However, Stoughton retakes the lead 28-16. Tanner Schultz pin keeps the Vikings alive. Also down the stretch, Wyatt McCutcheon wins a 3-2 decision, and Reed Williams an 11-2 major decision. However, Stoughton built up a large enough lead to win 31-29. Holmen state runner-up, best finish in program history.
Yeah, this is a big step for our program. It's not what we came here for today, but it's a big step for us. It's just when you're a competitive person, it's tough to look at the silver right now. I mean, I'm proud of my guys. I'm proud of my team.
Division II semifinals, GET Melman loses to Luxembourg Casco 44-21. The girls basketball state playoffs reaching the sectional championship round. 4 teams from the Cooley region have a chance to punch their ticket to the state tournament in Green Bay next week. Let's start in Division II. Onalaska and Hortonville. Hilltoppers down 4 in the second half. Lexi Miller down low off the glass. That's going to cut the deficit in half. Over the Polar Bears are going to extend their lead. Shea Frederick with the steal, hoop, and the foul. Hortonville back up on by 8. Anna trying to cut into that lead. Kenzie Miller dials up from 3, and it goes down. Hilltoppers trail 42-37. However, they won't get any closer. Frederick again for Hortonville drives baseline for 2. Hilltoppers season comes to an end, 69-59.
This was the game I expected us to get to. I think the kids expected to get to this game, but you know it boils down to one game. You got to play good at this point. There's no bad teams left, and like I said before, today they were the better team.
Division IV, top-ranked Aquinas taking on Cambridge. Aquinas with the early lead. Lexi Donarski dishing it to Whitney Raisin. Corner 3 is good. Lady Blue Golds up 11-5. Aquinas would score on almost every possession. Inbounds play to Kaya Steiner. She spins and lays it in with the left hand. Blue Gold's also getting some lucky bounces. Donarski shoots a floater. Friendly roll for that shot to go down. Aquinas up 43-17 at the break. And second half, more of the same. Courtney Becker gets it inside for the easy 2. 86-33 the final. Aquinas will pack their bags for Green Bay for the second straight year.
State last year has really put a lot of motivation on us for this year because we know what we want to do and we just have to all pull together as a team.
I think this year we're just going to be a lot more confident and composed. We've done it once before, so now we kind of know what it'll feel like, and I think we just need to go out there and play our kind of basketball and we'll be fine.
So will Melrose Mindoro join Aquinas at state? Mustangs first need to get past Colfax. Melman up 9 at this point. Time running out in the first half. Mesa Byam finds Emily Herzberg for the 3, 23-11 Mustangs at the half. In the second half, it was all Melrose Mindoro. Byam here for the layup and 1. Lead swells to 20. Later, it's going to be Katie Christofferson getting in on the action. The nifty floater on the baseline pushes the lead to 26. And they're not done. Herzberg finds Erica Simmons in the middle of the lane to tack on another 2 points. Melman wins 62-31. Mustangs advance to state for the first time.
Oh, it's amazing. I can't express this feeling. Everyone is so happy. And the first time we've gone to state in school history, so it's huge for not us, but also the community and all our fans.
We've been working for this for many years. Our program's never been to state before. We're so excited. They earned it as a team. It's a wonderful feeling, and girls deserve it.
Division 5 sectional final, Bangor facing Sholsburg for the second straight season. First half, Bangor's Ashley Lockington makes a great move to the basket and gets it to fall. Cardinals go up by 4. Closing seconds of the half, Sholsburg Reva Spaleman rebound and put back to pull them back to within 2. But Bangor's Jacqueline Freet with the last laugh. She hits the 3 from way downtown at the buzzer. Cardinals up 5. at the half. Scholzberg is going to go on a big run to start the second half, though. Nicole Tushman, the three-pointer here, is going to put them ahead by 4. But back comes Bangor. Lockington again, this time hitting the floater in the lane. Cardinals reclaim the lead 37-36. And then they finally get some distance. Emma Whitmer's house, beautiful reverse layup. They go up 5 and never look back. Cardinals win 55-41, and they are going back to state.
It's the best feeling in the world to go back to state this year. We're really kind of sad about last year and how it ended, so this is our redemption season and we're ready to go.
A great feeling. It feels even better than last year, and we're going to go back and we're going to get revenge and hopefully get past the first game to get to the state championship game, and it just feels so great.
Coming up, the boys take the court for spots in the sectional round when the News 8 Highlight Zone returns. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. A lot of eyes on the Division II boys basketball bracket. We are one game away from a third matchup between Central and Onalaska. That only happens if both teams win tonight. Central facing River Falls. First half, River Falls playing tough. Taylor Terrell, trifecta right there. Wildcats up by 7. But back comes Central. David Hayden hits the 3 of his own. Red Raiders take back the lead by 1. Final seconds of the half, Central's Noah Parcher. He's going to dial up from downtown, knocks it 3. They lead 7 at the half. And then the Red Raiders put it away in the second. Johnny Davis gets the steal and takes it back the other way for 2. Central up by 12, and they go on to win 72-52. In Onalaska, Hilltoppers get a regional final matchup with Rice Lake. Second half, and Onalaska has the lead. Landon Skep to Tyrell Stutley. He's going to fight through the crowd and then off the glass for 2. This game, though, neck and neck throughout. Warriors fighting back. Billy Brown tries to take it in, but misses. Avery Habis is right there for the rebound. Onalaska looking to keep their lead. Skemp to Noah Skipton. Skipton shimmies all the way to the hoop, and one opportunity for number 10. In the last few minutes of the game, Onalaska still with the slight advantage. Carson Arntz goes to the hole, gets the friendly bounce for the bucket. Onalaska wins 51-49. Division III, GET traveled to Black River Falls. These two teams splitting the regular season series early on. Ethan Anderson is going to get the jumper going. 2 of his 20 points on the night for BRF. Less than 5 minutes to go in the first half. Chris Thompson follows his shot and bangs it home for 2, tying the game up at 20. In the second half, Thompson took off, getting the finger roll here, plus the foul. He finishes with a game-high 28 points. And then the exclamation point for GET. David Kvistad gets the defender up in the air, goes up and gets the bucket and one. GET pulls off the 75-52 win. In Division IV, both Luther and Aquinas hope to continue their Cinderella run. Time winding down the first half. Conley Malone buries the corner 3 to put Aquinas up 23-18. But here comes Luther back the other way. Ben Cuts lets it go at the buzzer. You betcha. Aquinas by 2 at the break. Second half we go. Randy Jacobson gets the ball up to Malone in transition for the easy layup. Aquinas opening up the second half on a 9-0 run. Later it's all Aquinas. Jacobson going with the up and under. He gets the hoop and the foul to extend the Blue Gold lead to 20. Aquinas wins 57-37. Other D4 action, Melman beats Osseo Fairchild 73-66. Division 5, let's see if Bangor can keep the Cardinal Magic alive against Oliva Strum. Cardinals in possession, looking for an opportunity to break through the defense. Drew Johnson sets up perfectly behind the arc and lets it fly in. Bangor with a few tricks up their sleeve. Caleb Miedema passes it off, but keep an eye on Miedema. Skies the hoop for the alley-oop slam. Miedema, he's not done in this one. He's going to go to the paint. The leaner bounces home. Bangor gets the big win, 87-53. So the Cardinals will play the winner between Independence and Royal. 2 minutes left of the first half. Royal's Nick Murray cans the 3 right here. They lead 24-14 at the break. Second half, Independence in transition. Isaac Pape is money on the 3-ball. Indies are within 7. But then Royal goes on a little run. Seth Brown rebound. Perfect full court pass to Murray, making the score 38-25, and Royal will take this one 49-29. More D5 action, 1 versus 4 matchup, Seneca and Wazeeka Steuben. In the first half, Wazeeka Steuben's Braden Fulbrecht scores, and the Hornets are ahead 3-0. Wazeeka Steuben would score the first 7 points in this one. here's Seneca's first bucket. Jared Payne able to knock it down. And then later in the first half, Seneca's Cody Ostrander scores. Indians behind 10-5. But Seneca will come back to win 61-51. Seneca will play the winner of DeSoto and Southwestern. In the second half, DeSoto's Riggin Beck scores. Pirates ahead 29-22. Then 2 minutes later, more from Beck. He's going to take this one and make another basket. Pirates ahead 33-24. Later on, DeSoto's Dylan Chappis scores. That's going to put the Pirates ahead by 10. However, Southwestern will come back to win this one 47-44. Coming up, the top gymnasts in Wisconsin take the floor for state gold. This is next on the News 8 Highlight Zone. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Yesterday, the top gymnastics teams in the state competed in Wisconsin Rapids. Today, the best individuals have their chance at state gold. 11 local gymnasts competing in the individual competition. Let's start in Division II. Ellie Deschamper, perfect on her final pass, earning a score of 8.80. She would take 8th in the all-around competition. Moving over to Division I on the balance beam sophomore standout Kaylin Lansing makes the bad tuck look easy. She executes again on the dismount for a score of 8.466. Later, it'll be Lansing again on the floor. Her first pass is absolutely flawless. She would finish her routine earning a 9.367. College hockey, Wisconsin loses to Michigan 5-3, Badgers out of the Big Ten playoffs. And spring training baseball, Minnesota Twins losing to Toronto 13-8. The Brewers continue their hot start, beats Colorado 6-5. Coming up, Bill is in next with a final look at your weather.